I'm so happy to be here. I really am. I was literally looking forward to this stream all freaking day. I'm glad it's finally here. I have a lot of exciting things I want to talk about. So much so I actually had to write it down. I noticed that like I have a lot of things I want to tell you guys, and then by the end of the live, I'm like, yo, I didn't even I didn't even mention it. I didn't even give any hints or clues or nothing, dog. So, since I'm gonna be heavily smoking and not the most sober I've been in a while, I figured I might have something to rely on. Regardless, but you're wondering, damn Shay, that's a fly ass hat. Why are you wearing a bucket hat indoors in the middle of winter? Well, because I'm flyer than you, dog. That's why. What's up, Frankie? I'm glad to see you in chat. Nice, hat looks good on you. Thank you. I got a lot of compliments on my hat on the last stream, so I was like, dog, like, I got cooler hats. But yeah, you're like, oh, what's that? What is this? Just my motherfucking arsenal, dog. These are joints. Ain't that the shit? I've never seen a hat before that has like built-in joint holders, dog. Like, this ain't your typical grandpa's fishing hat. Nah, man. But yeah, I got 4 of them bitches on there. We're gonna get through them all. I'm gonna be wearing this hat the whole fucking time, too. That's legendary. That's a smoking hat. Yeah, for real. It's made particularly for smokers. I have such a tiny head, so it's like barely sitting on my head, or else like you wouldn't be. Let me pull it all the way down for you real quick. You can't even see my eyes, and that's the whole point. It's like you're supposed to be inconspicuous. That's the word I'm trying to say. Incubus? No. Inconspicuous. Yeah. Alrighty, dogs. So, I know you're like, it's not a wrap, that's not a blunt. What are we doing here? I thought this was like soda and wraps. I went for the papers today. Classic 101 4th size Juicy J's, watermelon flavor. I got watermelon Doritos. Hell yeah. Down to get down on this. What? Yeah, sure. Cool. I'm gonna pop this open. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm working on a Dr. Pepper. I know it's not a can, but it's there if this is gross or if I finish it. I just can't ever. There we go. Fucking please! Okay. Opa! Alright. Cheers. I thought this was gonna taste like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. And it kind of does, don't get me wrong, but it's like slightly different. It definitely has more of a natural like watermelon flavor than just artificial. Sorry, there's a piece of hair. Okay. As I was saying, it does kind of have like a slight like natural watermelon flavor to it. I don't know. I just feel like watermelon Jolly Ranchers and actual watermelon are 2 entirely different flavors. Like I don't know who the fuck was like, yep, that's what watermelon tastes like. I am not the biggest fan of like regular watermelon. I don't like the texture. It's a texture thing. I don't like the way it crunches. I don't like how like stringy it is. Like why are there strings? Like ew. I don't like the seeds. I hate spitting out the seeds and like eating around it. You accidentally bite into the rind and it's so bitter and gross. Sorry to talk shit for all the watermelon lovers, but artificial watermelon smacks, dog. Smacks. So I'm excited to try these, see how, I don't know, delicious this artificial flavor is. Or see if I can even taste it in general. I don't remember last time I had, like, flavored papers. Flavored wraps, obviously, like blunt wraps. But, I don't know. This is just regular hemp paper. It's not, oh, it's upside down. What does it say? whatever. I was gonna show you, but anyway, it's not like rice paper. It is actual hemp, so it's actually fairly thick. I'm gonna show you real quick. But also another reason I got this is because look how fucking cute the print is. Like all the little watermelon seeds and everything. I'm sorry, that's so cute. Jacob, I am turning 23 in a couple weeks. Chill. Anyway, hell yeah, let's get to light number 1. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys a little mushroom trick I tried to show you last Thursday with the blunt, and it really didn't work out. And I was like, it works better with joints. So now I'll get to show you what I'm talking about. The little mushroom thing. You took that paper out, now you gotta roll it. Dog, I have 3 other joints to get to first that are already rolled, dog. So what I'm noticing is that it doesn't disintegrate like right on the spot. Like usually by now the paper's fallen off. This one is just like slowly burning, and the paper is like burning really, really white. I imagine it's because of all of like the dyes and everything in it. And it's super thick paper too. Ah, fuck, I dropped it. Anyway, now I have this little baby mushroom. And I'm gonna collect these and do something with it. But yeah, now I got a little baby mushroom. And nothing but a green hit. No like burnt shit on the end. It's all just green on the first hit. So that's what's up. Cool. I lit that kind of uneven, my bad. Okay, I know it's just the first 2 hits, but I'm honestly not tasting a whole lot of watermelon. We'll just keep it going. Maybe by like the 3rd or 4th one, I'll start tasting the watermelon, but when I was like rolling it and like licking the gum line and everything, I was like, holy shit, this tastes amazing. And I was actually really excited to start smoking this, but you won't taste the watermelon at all? What? Why not? I thought that was the whole point. And there's only 32 in here. I didn't know that. But anyway, another reason I wanted to try these out too is the founder of Raw Rolling Papers, also made Juicy J's. It's the same, I'm gonna say same company, but like it's made by the same person. I'm pretty sure Juicy J's was a thing before Raw. And the first ever flavor of Juicy J's, hold up, back up. I always thought that Juicy J's was like had to do with a rapper, Juicy J. Was he from like was it 3 6 Mafia or whatever? But my sister met him. Random weird fact. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it had to do with Juicy J, but no. It has to do with the founder of Raw, Josh Kesselman. His name. Sorry, I just ashed all over myself. Cool, thanks, buddy. Where's my ashtray? Oh. Anyway, Josh Kesselman. His nickname, I don't know if it was like in high school or when he was younger, was Cool J. They I guess like the rapper, the dude LL Cool J, but his name was Josh, so they called him Cool J. I think it was like ironic as a joke. And then when he had the ideas to make flavored wraps, the first ever one he made was menthol, and he named it Cool J because that's his name, or his nickname at the time was Cool J. And you know, the papers were cool. Then after that was a success, he was like, all right, we're gonna make a watermelon one, but we're not gonna call it Cool J because like watermelon's not cool, you know what I mean? Not like menthol. So that's when he changed it to Juicy J, like a juicy watermelon. And I've just watched a Dope as Usual podcast with him as a guest. I just watched that podcast today. That motherfucker was like 4 hours long. It took me like 4 days to watch it. But I finally finished it today. And I was like, damn, the passion this man has for rolling papers and all of these different products that he makes, like, he just does things to improve stoners' lives. He invented this hat. He was like, you know what? We need something to keep our eyes inconspicuous, you know, like if we're out in the sun, say like at a music festival or something, and you know, you don't want to carry around a bunch of dew tubes and shit. You just pack them in your arsenal, dog. Dude, fucking sick. I mean, I kind of thought like, what if someone came up to me and just like, doink, took off? But I guess at that point, I guess they need that joint more than me, dog. But I really like the way the red paper looks against the black hat with the logo and everything. I think that looks sick as fuck. That's basically what flavored leaves are as for taste when rolling. Oh, so you're only supposed to taste it when you're like actually rolling it? I don't think that's true. I like refuse to believe that. I'd want a hat like that with like 30 holders and it says take one. Yo, that would be so cool to wear at like a concert, music festival situation. I don't know, for free, dog. That's my thing. And I'm like, put a little like money pocket pouch back there. Donate and then take it. Nah, that's kind of stingy, but I don't know. The whole idea of being able to like share this beautiful plant with somebody else, it's like community and connection, and I don't know. It's very peaceful. I don't know. Like, I don't know very many people who will smoke and then get into a fight, but I know several people, who will drink like 5 beers and get in a fight. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking alcohol at all. I drink occasionally. I mean, I talk about it on here, but I don't know. I just like the dynamic of this. It's a lot more chill. You're friendly with your herbs. That's nice. Good friend to have. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to try this out for old Joshy boy. He really inspired me. He's a lot of the reason I started this YouTube channel is, like I said, just the amount of passion this man has for rolling papers, and he wants other people to have that same passion for whatever they like going on. Hell yeah, like I want to be so passionate about glass and just make it my whole livelihood, and it's really frustrating right now that I'm at a standstill. I've been practicing with this little guy, keep him on my desk at all times, so that way, you know, I can at least like stay in touch a little bit. Speaking of glass, holy shit, dog, I gotta talk about this. I wrote this down too, so I didn't forget. I'm sorry, I have a Slipknot song before I forget stuck in my head. It's like what's playing in the background of my head, and I'm wearing a Slipknot shirt, so I just thought that was really funny. Anyway, there's gonna be a sovereignty glass drop at the glass station this weekend. You're like, why the fuck are you freaking out about this glass drop, huh? Do you understand how like cherished and sought after these sovereignty pieces are, dog? These motherfuckers. Sheesh. Okay. On 420, 420 last year, 2024, I got the wonderful opportunity to hit a sovereignty piece, and it was sick as fuck. It was literally like 16 inches, It was called a peyote pillar perk. Had a natty neck, so it was like a bent neck. And it was UV reactive, like it changed colors in the sun. What the fuck? So, that piece alone, I googled it. Starts out at like 2,000. Starting out. The one that I hit. Obviously, you can get fancier and add like, well, he had an ash catcher on there, so I don't even know how much the ash catcher alone was. So that's absurd. Really crazy to think about. All these glass connoisseurs. I'll get there someday. I'm not talking shit. I want to be clear about that. Like, can you hear the jealousy in my voice? I'm not trying to be like jealous, but like, damn, son. And I thought, like, I have this sitting on my desk, and this is like $500 worth of glass. Like, that's absurd to me. To think 2,000? Yeah. So that's how I feel about that. They are, like I said, they're having a whole entire drop. I really, 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 really want to go check it out. However, it is a full-blown event. I don't think little old me with like no money, not that type of money anyway, damn, is gonna be able to just pull up and just like look at the glass. No, people are going to be in the parking lot as soon as they fucking open the doors, lining up to go look at these very sought after, very precious glass pieces. And this is the first sovereignty drop I've seen in like 2 years. 2 years. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm really freaking out about this glass drop. And I don't know, I low-key want to go see if they'll just let me like look. I will literally just stand outside and look through the window at that point. Like when you can't get into the concert because the concert's sold out, so you just stand outside the gates. Like, I'm gonna have to do this with these fucking sovereignty pieces. I'm gonna relight this I've been yapping. Chatmod said, tell them they'll get free publicity on the channel. Yo, I already give other glass blowers shut up. I'm like, just stop. It's artwork though. It's not easy to sell mass quantities of 500 plus glass pieces. Well, it's not just gonna be like, I'm sure 500 might be like just the ash catcher alone, much less a whole ass bong or rig. Wild. Anyway, so afterwards, they're gonna have a little sovereignty smoke session. And it is solely with sovereignty pieces. This smoke sesh, it's $100 entry fee. Yo, talk about earlier he was like, I gotta go back in the comments. Money pocket pouch? Nah, I'm friendly with my herbs. Not if it's out of a fucking sovereignty piece. That's $100 out pop, dog. Just to even get into the place. Not even to actually like touch the glass and take it home. Like, nah, dog. You just get to hit that shit for $100. So, unless like for my birthday or something, you want to just like, I don't know, give me like $100 so I can just go hit these crazy ass pieces. I'll film it for you. It's content. One of the most expensive videos ever, but that would be insane. It'll happen one day. I gotta keep telling myself I'm just starting out. I have so many. Sorry, I'm deciding whether I want both of these gone or just like. There we go. Keep it even. What the fuck am I saying? Oh, one day I'll be able to, make videos about all these cool events that I'm going to. All these sick ass pieces I get to see. baby steps. We're getting there. I really want to show you guys, like, I've shown you a lot of, handmade local art glass, but not this, like, bougie ass, fucking. They had Swiss perk there. So, and that was like last May when they dropped the Swiss perks. The cheapest one I found was $1,500. Well, they posted it on their stories, so I didn't actually get to see any in person because best believe it, by the time I got there, they were all sold out. Because I wanted to see a Swiss perk, but that did not end up happening. Literally, they sold out that same exact day. Shit. And like most of these glass pieces that I'm talking about, you have to go to an actual like auction. You have to bid for these pieces. You know what I'm saying? That's wild to think about. But like I said, one day it's gonna happen. I'll be able to get the fucking sovereignties that stop burning. I'll be able to get the fucking sovereignties and I want a mothership rig so bad. Yo, that's like dream rig right there. For sure. I want a fucking mothership so bad. Okay, well my mushroom I burned it. So I only get the mushroom cap that time. But that's whatever. And I kind of burnt the end too, so that was kind of useless. One day your work will catch the highest bid for fucking real. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Mothership rigs and, like I said, sovereignty pieces. Illadelph. Illadelph is another one that I really want to get. I'm pretty sure what makes like Illadelph different is their way. Hold on. I don't want to get this wrong. Like, I feel like I'm just pulling this out of my ass, so I don't want to like say this is like factual. But I'm pretty sure the way it works is like the downstem, it sits. I don't have my bong on my desk where I would show you. It sits directly in the middle, and it has like the perfect amount of percolation, so it gives the smoothest hit possible. Never hit one in my life. Do I want to? Absolutely yes. One day I'll get there. That's another thing. It's just not something you could just walk up and buy. You gotta wait for these drops. You gotta wait for these auctions. And also just have like a couple grand on you. Shit. So we'll get there. Cool. That one burned a lot more even. But I will say, I am very, 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 very happy about getting my jellyfish bong. That jellyfish is American made. I think I spent like 150-ish on it. I don't remember. Like I said, it's just American made actual glass. It's not like China glass. So that was my first like actual piece. Like actual, this is, no, I won't say like locally made, but made in America, not mass produced. There is not another one that looks exactly like this. Put it that way. And then my push trees piece. Okay, I will say that it is technically mass produced, but if I'm not mistaken, it was produced by Roar, which, your girl fucked up and got the downstem stuck, and then after I got it fixed, I can't even use that same downstem, but I still use the downstem in the jellyfish rig, so it works out. It worked out. Maybe not entirely in my favor, but it did. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Roar was the one who made it. I've had another Roar piece before. They're quite spectacular. They're like, I don't want to say your budget bougie bongs, but they're like 100, maybe. Roar is your shit. Hell yeah. See what I mean? They're just like a very reliable, reputable brand, And I'm just really lucky to have one that's like similar enough. And it's fucking push trees. That is so fucking sick. I keep yapping and this thing keeps burning slow. Going out pretty easy. Let's kind of run it on the side. But yeah, I've had Roar. My rig is Tsunami. I know a lot of people have like Tsunami glass pieces. You know, that's just what you find in your average smoke shop. I will say it is on the higher end. I think when I worked at the smoke shop, it was 60 was the cheapest Tsunami piece that we had, and it was just like a little tiny rig. It wasn't even as like complex as that one, and that one's not even complex. I'd say that one is basic, but the one, it was more like a Henny rig. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the Hennessy style bottle looking. Yeah. I just call them Henny rigs, but it was like $60, and that was the cheapest like Tsunami. Once upon a time, I had a triple perk fucking 16-inch crazy ass Tsunami bong. It was crazy. It was 18 millimeters, so I could pack fat ass bowls. Fat fucking bowls, dude. And it was just so smooth with all the percolation that it had in it. Oh my goodness, it was mind blowing every single time. I could just literally milk that shit and turn it into the fucking Hulk, dog. I had a 1,600 roar bong that me and my homie pitched in on, and it got stolen. Yo, rest in peace. But like I said, at the end of the day, I guess they needed that bong more than you, huh? Shit. But damn, for you and your homie to go in on that, and for it to be literally over $1,000, that's crazy. There needs to be some sort of like insurance on this. Which I asked. Trust me, I asked when I worked at State Farm. I didn't mean to say that. But I worked for a very random insurance company. I asked them specifically, I was like, yo, can I write an insurance policy on my fucking bongs? What's up, Jack? Yo, just chilling here, smoking, came across you. How am I doing? You love my smile. Thanks for coming to chat. Thanks for complimenting my smile. I didn't go through like 2 years of braces for nothing, I guess. Damn. But no, I'm doing really good. Life's treating me well. I will say I did come across some adversary. I'm not gonna say it was the absolute easiest, but I got you guys to hang out with. I got 2 more of these. I got my watermelon drink. I forgot what it's called. Oh, it's literally right there. So, needless to say, we're fucking chilling. I'm having a good night. I hope you are too. I'm just over here yapping, letting my joints go out. Because I don't have anybody to pass it to. Usually, I'll, hit it and then finish my story while I'm passing it, right? Because that's a respectful thing to do. Because I used to use it as a mic. I used to, Bogart the joint? I used to be so bad about that. My friends would get so mad. They would literally just be, like, staring at the joint as I'm telling the story. Like, not even listening to what I'm saying. Just like, motherfucker, are you gonna pass or not? Till one of them was like, yo, dude, you gotta pass that shit. So, oh, fuck, I didn't even realize it was in my hand. So, now I'm talking by myself. That shit just keeps going out. You did 8 years of braces? Damn! And that shit doesn't even matter if you don't wear your retainer, too. What's up, Jack? Love your vibe. You're down to earth and seem really cool. Thanks. I appreciate you. Someone you could have a lot of fun with. We'll say I'm not a boring person. And you hope that 20 I should have blew the smoke out before I tried to talk. You hope that 2025 is awesome for me. You too. You know why? Because you said what's up. You took the time to be like, damn, I'm gonna say some nice stuff. I feel like a lot of people feel like, whoa, hold on. Yes, I feel like other people feel that kindness is very inconvenient. Like, doing a random act of kindness for someone, like, you don't even know. Why would I ever do that? They would never do that for me. But, I mean, to a certain point. But, like, I don't know, just to put a smile on someone's face, like, that makes my day so much better. Being able to, just give a little bit, make their days a little bit better. And I don't know, that's what I hope to do every time I go live. Like, I don't know, I just hope that, like, if you guys are having, like, a shitty day or had a rough day at work, and you'd be like, you know what? She's gonna be on tonight. I get to hang out with her, and I get to say what's up, and we get to smoke with each other, and I get to listen to her talk shit. That's what's up. That's why I'm here. Cause it's like almost reciprocated. I can't wait to get on and talk to you guys. You guys make my whole day every Monday and Thursday. Like I said, I look forward to it every single time. And like I said yesterday, it doesn't matter how many people are in chat. It's always vibes, no matter what. So I appreciate everybody who's saying what's up in chat. Thanks to everybody who hit like and subscribe. Yo, I appreciate your support so much, dog. Like, for fucking real, I am so close to I wrote this down. 1,350 subscribers. What? What? My brain can't even fathom that. I don't even know 1,000 people. Yo, like, I'm just a stoner yapper girl. Like, who the fuck? That was a Mean Girls quote that just got deleted. Yeah. That's why you're here. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you too. You're always in chat, always saying what's up, always down to hang out, and just a homie at this point, dog. I was looking at my watch hours because views don't always mean shit. Here's the thing. Just because people click on your video and it adds an extra number to that video, it doesn't mean that they're actually taking time to like invest like into the video itself. But you guys are so much different. Literally every time I end these lives, I have like at least somewhere between 5 to 8 hours of watch time in one stream. What the fuck? That is unfathomable. Like 8 hours combined of everybody's time. That's crazy. Sorry, my nose is so runny. It's so cold in here. Shiver me fucking timbers, bro. Sorry, I'm drippy. Anyway, as I was saying, I was looking at my watch time hours, and I was looking at, like, how long I can hold your attention span for and everything, just, like, statistics as a creator, stuff I need to, like, think about on a deeper level, but I am nearing 2,000 watch hours. I am so close to getting 2,000 watch hours. What does that mean? That means that it translates to like 82 or 83.3 repeating days of just solely watching my content. What the fuck? That's like almost 3 months of just, if you were to just press play, if I combined all of my content into one big playlist and you hit play, you guys have watched that for 3 months. That's 3 months of me just yapping and talking shit and just being hella goofy. So, I appreciate you. Also, I didn't mean to lie to you guys. I know I said yesterday on my stream that I wasn't gonna smoke. I said I was just gonna hit the Benjamin. But I caved, alright? I'm gonna be real with you for a minute. Like I said, I do have some shit going on behind the scenes. Like, I know you guys, I told you guys about like starting my job and everything, and you know that has its own complications within itself. Just a lot of bullshit. Life be stepping on my balls, dog. Um, and like last night, I just had a lot of anxiety. Like my chest was so tight, I had my jaw was clenched so bad, and I could not fall asleep no matter what I did. Like my head hurt so bad, and I just kept crying because I was like, I just want to go to sleep so bad. Like I'm so tired, and um, like I didn't have any flour. I couldn't just go and rip the fattest bong rip I've ever did rip. I didn't have that luxury. And I hit the pen and I hit it again and I was like, this feels fake. It didn't smack the same. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't, oh, it helped. But like, it wasn't the same as grabbing my bong, packing a fat ass bowl and you know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? So I was like, you know what? We're grabbing at least an eighth. So more rolling videos for you guys. I just wanted to, I didn't want to have to roll 4 joints on stream. Like, it's not that I can't roll, it's just that it takes me a minute. I've been rolling for like 4 or 5 years now. So I'm not bad at it. Like, they don't look terrible, but if I want them to look good, it's going to take me a fat minute. So I didn't want you guys to just have to watch me like this the entire time. That looks so creepy. So I went ahead and just like pre-rolled it. Plus, I just wanted to show you guys this fucking hat because that's sick. I saw it hanging up and I was like, I haven't worn that so long. So sometimes you need real bud. Yeah, it's like the plant and the distillate. I feel like I don't know what they add in it. Sorry. Oh, I just don't want to burn my hat. We're getting to the end. Is that number 2? Yeah. About 40 minutes in. Nice. Oh yeah. It snowed. Remember yesterday I was talking about I went for a run and I saw a couple flurries every now and then and I kind of wanted to be outside and watch it start snowing and everything cuz this is the first snow of the year. I was like I kind of want to witness it firsthand and have like my Edward Scissorhands what was that bitch's name? Wow, fake fan. Winona Ryder, like, what is her name in the movie? Anyway, she's like dancing in the snow. I wanted to have that moment. I did not get that moment. By the time I came in and I took that blinker and we were chatting it up. It got dark and then it started snowing and then I was like, all right, time to go to the gym. And I got ready, put all my gym clothes, had my gym bag ready, and I was ready to fucking pump. Like I was ready to go. I was hyped. And then I looked outside. The weather was fucking what's that Kendrick Lamar song? Um Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. It's exactly what it looked like outside. It was nope. I just was like, so I shut that door real quick. Woke up this morning. My car was frozen over. Snow all over the ground. I said nah. I went back to bed. I slept in until like 2, because like I said, I just couldn't fall asleep. I had so much anxiety. But today's, I don't know, I feel better. I'm a lot closer. I'm just eager to start working again. I'm so ambitious and I have a lot of things I want to get done. Like Idyllica, I want it out by my birthday. That is the goal. I want to have at least one product in my Idyllica store by my birthday. But it's just pissing me off that the universe is just like, you gotta wait. So it's not me, dogs. I'm trying my hardest over here. I got designs for y'all that are ready. I got some things on the back end. I gotta wait for them to like approve and everything. I'm trying my hardest, dogs. So just send me good vibes. Send me good luck. Whatever. Prayers. I'll take it all. Shooting stars. It don't matter. You cross your fingers and your toes, please, that I can start Idyllica by my birthday. So coming up in a couple weeks, real fucking soon. But you never know. Yeah, turning 23. I'll probably have to work. I kind of wanted to make birthday plans. I don't have any currently because I just don't know. I don't know. I know I'm turning 23. That's about it. All right. Which side? Left or right? I'm waiting for someone to say in chat. So I'm just going to keep doing this till someone says left or right. Which I guess it's opposite. I'm also dyslexic. Okay, 2 people said right, and this is, I'm pretty sure it's right. Hold up. If it's backwards, that's your left. Fuck, I'm having an existential crisis now. My right or your right? You gotta celebrate with a huckleberry shake. Dude, you're so fucking right. My right. Okay. Sorry, that's just... Frankie said it. But dude, he's referring to the huckleberry shakes that they have at Black Bear Diner. Yo, I didn't know that was a chain restaurant until I heard it on a podcast, and I was like, that exists other places? I just never saw one out in the wild except for, here. So that's good to know. And then I love blueberry shakes. When we would pass like our math tests that, it's like you flip it over, it's speed math, speed multiplication. That's what I'm talking about. Where you had like a minute to do all these multiplication tables, and then if you finished, like, whatever, you got to go across the street to the dairy bar. Rest in peace. Damn, that motherfucker shut down my, like, 8th grade year. Anyway, we went across the street to the dairy bar, and I would always get blueberry milkshakes. I was a smart kid. I was. Literally up until I graduated. I graduated with all A's and B's, and the B's were just because I wasn't trying. I just had senioritis so bad, I just like did not give a fuck and just never turned in my assignments. So it's not that I'm dumb that I got a B, it's just the fact that I just didn't try. If I tried, I would have had fucking straight A's, hundreds type shit. But I just quit giving a fuck. Frankly. What was I talking about? I was bragging about myself being smart as hell and dumb as fuck at the same time. Like, where did all of that go? Did I smoke it all away? Like, I don't get it. I wish I could be smart. I can't even do like basic multiplication tables now. That's where it was. Brought me back. Blueberry milkshakes. That's what I was talking about. I finished all these multiplication tables. Kill that shit. Go across the street. Get a blueberry milkshake. Lo and behold, one day, Dairy Bar shuts down. And I cannot find a blueberry shake in existence. Literally everywhere I go, there's blackberry, there's fucking... Not blueberry is what I'm trying to say. I just can't find any blueberry milkshakes. And that was my favorite. It just doesn't exist. I've seen like pineapple. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna have pineapple milkshakes but not blueberry? And they had like actual tiny blueberries in it. And it was really good. Just can't find it anymore. Until I went to Black Bear Diner and I saw huckleberry milkshakes. I actually had a huckleberry milkshake before Black Bear Diner. There's a place in Oklahoma called J. Yeah. Haha, Juicy J's. Every year on the 4th of July, J, Oklahoma. You might have to fact check me on this. I could be wrong about the town name, but it is in Oklahoma because I went. And every year on the 4th of July, they had Huckleberry Festival. Yeah, the Huckleberry Festival. They had huckleberry pies, huckleberry milkshakes. That's what I'm saying. That's where I got that huckleberry milkshake. And I was like, yo, not gonna lie, this is a little bit more fire than the blueberry milkshake. I think it outruled it. And I don't even have access to blueberry milkshakes anymore. Like, I just haven't seen it. It just doesn't exist. So, if you guys find a blueberry milkshake, y'all better let me know ASAP. I want to try it. But, anyway, huckleberry milkshake. What's the difference between a huckleberry and a blueberry? I don't know. I couldn't tell ya. They look the exact same. They don't taste the same. I like the flavor of the huckleberry a little bit more. It's like more sweeter, less tart. I eat blueberries every day. Don't get me wrong. But huckleberries are just so random. I'm like, where the fuck does Black Bear Diner source? I really was. I was waiting on my food. Where the fuck does Black Bear Diner source their huckleberries from? Such a random ass plant, random ass fruit. You have to try the strained huckleberry soda. I want to so bad. Deep purple buds, no green, super fire. What city are you from? So I can find it. Or I guess I can use like weed maps. Crunchberry shake from Carl's Jr.? I don't think I have Carl's Jr. here. We have Hardee's. And it's not the same. They don't have the same menu. Chicago, that's right. Okay. So, if I'm ever in Chicago, I'll be on the lookout for huckleberry soda. Because was huckleberry soda the first one I drank? The first soda I drank? Other than Dr. Pepper, obviously. But, like, I'm pretty sure. You'll have to fact check. That's what I'm saying. I just be talking shit out of my ass from my horrible ass memory. So if I'm wrong about anything, that's why. It's because I'm dumb. Would I rather have unlimited bacon but no games or Well, what? I am too stoned to read this. What? Okay. Let me try that again. would would your rather, because that's what it says, have unlimited bacon but no games? Okay, so I have all the bacon in the world, but define games. Games, unlimited games but no games. What? Okay, so I wasn't dumb. It was just typed out wrong. I don't know. I'm having a fucking stroke. That's like when I said, I was trying to say terp slurper, and this is a terp slurper, correct? Or I think the one I was talking about was this one. Yes, this one. And the strain I had was called Skirt Pop, and I was trying to say skirt pop in the terp slurper, and everybody in chat was like, "Shay, are you good?" And I'm like, those are actual words and terms, okay? I'm not just making shit up. Brian asked, how much wood could a woodchuck? Yep, as much. How many zombies would Rob Zombie rob if Rob Zombie could rob zombies? That's my question. Sorry. I was looking down at my notes. Yo, the Highly Suspect concert is next Friday. Your girl has to find it. I will be on a mission to get a ticket. Like I said, if it's one of those situations, I talked about this earlier about like the sovereignty event that's happening this weekend. If I don't find my way in, I'll just be that random stalker on the outside. I'll hear him through the fucking walls in the freezing January cold. Do not give a fuck. It's happening next Friday. I'll be there no matter what. However, if the universe is like, nah, dog, it's not your thing. It's not what's gonna happen. You already seen Highly Suspect, motherfucker. Why do you need to see him again? If that were to happen, boo-hoo. Kill Switching Gauge is coming in March. That's soon enough. But yo, March 8th, there is love burning to find you. That song My Curse, but the part where he said, "This is my this is my curse." I think of Bobby Hill when he's like, "That's my purse, I don't know you." So my brain just changes the words to "This is my purse," and I just think of Bobby Hill. So you're welcome. You'll never be able to unhear it either. I've been making a series of like Instagram videos about like Slipknot lyrics. Your girl is full of them. The two I have posted so far is in Custer, where he says the last man standing gets no pity. I always hear it as pudding. I'll never not say pudding. So the last man standing gets no pudding. According to Corey Taylor. He said it, not me. The second one I did was I just posted this a couple weeks ago. Fuck, what song was it? Duality. Right? No, I can't fucking remember. What I have in my head right now is psychosocial. I don't even know what he actually says, to be fair. I don't even know the literal words. All I hear is Pikachu's a virgin. So I gotta make that one. I know I just ruined the whole reel, the punchline, but I'm just talking out loud right now. Oh, that's what it was. Or in Duality when he's like, all I've got is insane. It sounds like he's saying Olive Garden. Sounds like he's saying Olive Garden's insane. And I'll never not hear that either. So I'm sorry if I just ruin music in general. That's how my brain works. It's just like, how can I take this very serious matter and just fuck it up to the point where it's hysterical? Or it doesn't even have to be hysterical. It's just like, that's funny. Anything to get that little like chuckle. I just can't take shit serious. Oh yeah. Another thing I wrote down to talk about was, so I went to go see my grandparents back on the res, and he was like, my Netflix ain't working. He never says Netflix correct. I mean, I didn't know how to say Netflix for the longest time either, but my Netflix ain't working. It would, ever since their like Wi-Fi sharing policy thing, it was like you have to be on the same Wi-Fi network in order to like use the same account, so that way you can't like password share. And that's just what we've been doing, because why does Papa need his own Netflix account? You know what I'm saying? So they changed that policy, and he heard that WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw, it got moved over to Netflix. Like officially, they just quit airing it on TV. To my understanding, it's like you cannot watch WWE Raw on live TV anymore. Not on like cable services. No, you strictly have to go to Netflix, right? He's like, Shauna Lynn, make my Netflix work so I can watch WWE. Okay, it's on Monday. It's like, I know, Papa, it's literally called Monday Night Raw. We watch it every Monday. I've literally seen it every single Monday since adolescence. I know how important this is to you, Papa. So he wanted me to like create up an account. Trying to like log into emails and remember passwords and creating passwords with your grandparents and all. I got to the point where I was just like, no, this is not my responsibility anymore. We're fucking I'm dipping out of this. I'm tag teaming my little cousin. Send her in. I was like, girl, you're gonna I looked at her. I was like, girl, you are gonna have to set up this Netflix account for Papa. I ain't fucking doing it. I know how much of a headache. I'm literally going to scream at him. By the end of it, you have a lot more patience when it comes to this. Help him out. So I guess she got his Netflix account going so he can watch WWE Raw finally. And I was like, wow. I wonder if everybody else feels this exact same way. Like, I wonder how many grumpy ass grandpas had to call up their grandkids and be like, can you set me up a Netflix account so I can watch WWE? That was just a thought I had in my head. Put a pin in that. I was looking at Facebook because I'm old, I guess. That's where I read all the like Facebook moms and I don't know shit like that. I like reading their drama. Anyway, I just saw a bunch of posts, like, oh my goodness, did you see that WWE Raw? Or, like, you watching it on Netflix tonight? All the comments were like, I can't believe I had to set up a Netflix account just to watch WWE. I've been watching WWE Raw since, I don't know, like, 19 whatever, since the 1900s. How do I set a formal complaint? So, see, Frankie in chat. I just set up a Netflix account yesterday so I wouldn't miss it. Exactly. It was an epidemic today. I was a little worried since we all experienced the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight when everything just went blurry and it was like literally an 8-bit video game looking. So I missed it. I was out and about, but I'll rewatch it for Papa so we can talk about it. Goofy laughs, yeah, I know. They're wild. They just pop out of nowhere. Why you got 5 different laughs though? That's what I'm saying. It just kind of fucking happened. So, I don't know, man. And yeah, that was everything on my list. Other than you guys probably don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck because I was talking about concerts earlier, and I was getting a little nostalgic. I was thinking about Selena Gomez. She just got engaged to Benny Blanco. Hell fucking yeah, hell fucking yeah. That is brilliant. I'm so happy for her because like I said, she was the first person I saw in concert, so it's really cool to see like, oh, we both grew up. And Zendaya and Tom Holland, fucking finally. Like I said, I know you guys probably don't give a fuck, but Zendaya, I watched her on Shake It Up. Your girl's a dancer, and that was like the dance show on Disney Channel, like back in my day. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like I fucking love Zendaya. She's awesome, and for her and Spider-Man, they're getting married. Excited. Oh shit, I still got one more. Oh. It's been an hour. I'm fucking hella faded, not gonna lie. So, might call it quits here and save this one for me in the morning in case I can't sleep. But yeah, we'll finish this one off. Wow. That's kind of spooky. Okay, Frankie said there was no buffering or any issues. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they fixed it. That's kind of intimidating. Just looking down. Okay. Quick review of these wraps. They don't taste like watermelon unless you're actively licking the paper. They smell like it. But yeah, the paper itself tastes like watermelon. When you're smoking it, not really. The drink. I've been drinking watermelon. Raining on that wood. Raining on that wood. Beyonce type shit. I just spilled it. It's really good. Like I said, it's not entirely artificial. It actually tastes pretty fresh, like those like Frisca drinks. So, yeah, big fan. The papers are really cute. I like the way it looks together. Oh, it took it out of my hat. I was like, I like the way it looks on my hat. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Shout out to Mac in the back. Where's he at? Oh, look at that big honk. And Kitty Beans is back there too. She's just like a little void. But yeah. Say hi, Mac. Say hi. He said, fuck y'all. Anyway. That kind of choked me. I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna save this for later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for pressing like. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming back. And thanks for hanging out. Literally, yeah. That's what's up. You guys are so sick. I'll see you again on Thursday. I really don't have any cool plans between then, but that's what's up. I'll have another cool soda. Pineapple. I have pineapple wraps I'm really excited about. So that's what's up. Come back Thursday for pineapple drankin wraps. Yup. I'll see ya.